Welcome back everyone to the Halo Rec League. We're into match 2 of the night. It's going to be Flippers Down versus Inept. King of the Hill Recharge. We're back again, running back a lot of the same maps. And right out of the gate, Flippers Down is going to be off, and they're going to be picking up a number of those early kills as well as the hill time.
Yes, sir. We have player here on C-Plat, not looking to make this Flippers Down. Hill time and easy grabs and back and forth in the pit, although 2 now 3 go down for Inept. Flippers Down coming out on top in this engagement yet again.
If you can see, Serial will pick up that shock rifle and is going to have that power weapon across the map. The teammate is also in the hill, so during this current time, they're picking up a lot of that hill time. They're already halfway up to the next one. Smokane, though, is going to come from the back, find Serial, and is going to be on towards that point. It is going to be Sushi Tacos inside that point, playing around behind the boxes, and is going to have to get backed out as Smokane will come in, picks up the kill, picks up the hill time here. Has that shock rifle in hand as well, so still that weapon available in the back pocket. And we're going to see where he's going to be able to point it in this direction. He's going to miss that no-scope, backs away. And I mean, right now, the control from the side of Inept, really good job as they're maintaining a lot of it, but Sushi Tacos finds a kill in the back, and that will open up the point here for the time being.
Yeah, both teams back and forth, some deja vu from our match earlier this evening if you didn't catch that. Oh, whoa, little some back-to-back action as 3 go down for Inept yet again, looking for 4. 3 down on both sides. It's a 1v1. Looks like it's going to be taking some added control, buy some time for their teammates. Get a good position for when they respawn.
Yep, we will see him in the second point. The control, though, early on, goes to Flippers Down, who did secure that first point as well, as they're going to be moving their way around the backside towards long. We'll be on board with Fresh Breeze for the time being. But the problem is that as Fresh Breeze walked out and is going to get, that was a perfect nade, basically, coming out of, I'm not sure who exactly that was because the kill feed disappeared, but that was a really nice job to be able to pick that one up and just play defense. Sushi Taco's waiting for a teammate, will pick up one, but will get flanked out, and that's going to be him going down. That was, I believe, that was hard carried in the back. And this hill has been all Inept since basically the beginning. Flippers Down was removed very early. They're finally going to get in. They're going to find 2 kills, looking for a third, but Smokane's not going to go down. Going to survive, and that means it's going to be a 2v2 on the map, but Recline is going to be inside of the hill, and that does mean it's going to be Flippers Down with the control here for the time being.
Yeah, Flippers Down, they've got the hydro control, but the attic hold that Inept has got going on is not going to make this hill an easy hold as 2 go down. Serial trying to live, buy some time, grab some space for his team. So Inept had them stuck earlier on that hill shield. They had to run through the pit, not where you want to be if you're trying to break that hold.
And I mean, they're not going to be able to succeed, or not going to be able to succeed in breaking that one, but we will head to P3, all tied up here. Going to be a lot of early control here for Flippers Down, as well as they're going to be working. This was the spot that we saw in the last map. Players going absolutely massive, and it's going to be contested, but Fresh Breeze not able to finish that kill. Hard carries is going to be one shot, but no one's there to follow up and pick up the kill. Gray's going to be going in, but hard carried from the elevator, comes in from the back, trying to find the last player on the hill. It's going to be Serial in a 1v1. Serial brings him down, so that's going to be the early control once again over towards Flippers Down. Inept hasn't really been able to get in on this. The active camo available on the map as well, and that's a nice shot from Serial. I think Recline just got that and is going to get dropped immediately. Was able to take one with him, though, so the camo got some use, but not a whole lot. And now the remaining players here are going to be on towards the point. Smokane is going to be in the front door along with Gray. Gray goes down. Smokane goes down. It's going to be Flippers Down once again, not giving up anything on this P3.
Sushi taking a bit of a tour around the recharge as he had to come in from overhang, but the tour mission accomplished. They're able to secure Flippers Down that second hill there. Oh no, boy, this hill down here in Blue Pipe Shield, we talked about it earlier in this map.
My most hated hill.
Yeah.
I think it's justifiable. The reason why I hate it, I think it's pretty justifiable, honestly. I don't think anyone has a lot of fun, especially because I'm a hill person as well. and you're just sitting in there just eating nade after nade after nade, and it's just a miserable experience. But I mean, I guess it helps a lot when Fresh Breeze is standing over you, picks up a double, knows there's a third player up top, is not going to spot the player falling out, and now will do so. He's going to be able to rotate. Flippers down is actually going to pick up almost all the hill time on this, almost completely unharassed here, because no one on the side of Inept is really closing in on that hill. And this is going to be an early, well, unless actually they're finally going to get in. I think Smokane came in, but not able to pick one up after that. Hard carried is going to be the next one up. Finds one, finds two, but the tick still goes through. And that means it's going to be 3-1 for Flippers down as we head to hill number 4 and over towards the turbine.
Yeah, 4 down for Flippers down, but Inept don't rush the hill, and so off the respawn, Flippers down are ironically, despite getting all sent to the respawn screen, they're going to have the superior position here, Shio. They're going to have to earn that hill time, though. They took down 1. Kills being traded. Seems Hard Carry going to look to take some space, but he's got to deal with those last 2 Flippers down. Players, they link up. They take him out. Now Serial trying to do his best to survive. He gets shot in the back. Absolute chaos on this hill early on, Shio.
Yep, I mean, they're just everywhere. No one's been able... I mean, Flippers down is like 1 tick on this hill, I think, so far, and that's the most control anyone's been able to achieve. We're going to check the scoreboard as well. You got 14 for Hard Carried, 14 for Smoke, so the slaying is definitely there from Inept. They're just not able to maintain the control on the point, or I guess get the impact frags that you need. They're picking up a lot of frags, but in some cases, it's a little bit too late, and is not able to come in time on critical moments like on the hills. That's going to be a big kill from Serial in the back. Finds Blitzkrieg, who I think had the shock rifle. So that's going to be that power weapon picked up. Now going to be in the hands of Flippers down. As the players are going to be on the hill, it's going to be Hard Carried. Gets kind of just shot in the toes with electricity and goes down because he was so weak. But Serial finds the double, and that's a really big stall because Inept right now, halfway through this tick, and you know they're looking for more here.
Yeah, nice play out of Serial. This Pipes position. It's going to be a thorn that Inept are going to have to deal with every time they get hill time. They're going to have to watch their back. Watch out. Smokane, he gets a shot in the back. Hard Carry is able to trade him out, although 4 down for Inept. Flippers down, taking A control. They've got the hill ticking in their favor here, looking to get us out of game 1, 4-1. Of course, Inept off the respawn, not looking to make it easy. Sushi Tacos send Smokane back to the respawn screen. They've got the power play for just a second here. Klein got to dodge all the grenades. He's got to watch out for Blitzkrieg. He's able to find him with help from a teammate. Serial, he's got a strong position in batteries. No one's in control on that Inept side until Serial able to let loose, and he's got a triple kill as a result.
Yeah, I mean, 18 and 11, Serial taking over in the slaying department right now. Hard Carry's posting 19 on the other side, but the frags for Flippers down are just impactful in every way, shape, and form right now. The 4 dead, that's gonna be another 2 dead from the side of Inept. They're gonna get at least 1 back though, but Sushi Tacos is in the point. Flippers down is so close to closing this one out. Inept has to get in the hill, and it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to do so. The hill will come through. Flippers down is gonna take your first map 4-1 this game. We're headed to Aquarius Slayer, and we're getting on board with the MVP from Flippers down in that map number 1. It's going to be Serial going right out the door, right into the shots of like 3 different players basically. And that nade, I thought that was going to land on Hard Carry's head at the last second, to be honest.
Yeah, almost a magic trick out of Serial, but he was facing 1 too many BRs. Elsewhere on the field though, Inept, they go 3 down. We're all tied up at 3 apiece. Smokane trying to buy some time for his teammates to respawn. It seems that Inept and Flippers down are a bit spread. We don't have... Yeah, you see there, the red and the blue teams are bound to collide any second now. Flippers down, pick up 2. Inept pick up 2 trades. Plenty early on in this game.
Yep, definitely. I mean, Blitzkrieg, though, gonna find 2. And that's gonna put him up to 4-1 so far in the game. Doing a really good job is just gonna fly across the middle. And that's gonna force a lot of Flippers down back, but Smokane is going to just fly into the base. Smokane with a
3.
triple kill on the board. Finds 3. Looking for the 4th for the over. Think he wants it and is not going to be able to finish it off in time. So no overkill for Smokane. But that is going to be a big momentum swing. And Inept is going to take the lead off of that.
Man, he does eventually pick up the 4th kill a little bit later onto Fresh Breeze. You mentioned Smokane. 5-1. Early on, although he's stuck in bottom mid. Such a tough position to be in as he runs into Recline, although takes him out. Sushi finally able to put that spree at bay out of Smokane, and now they've got a bit of a numbers advantage. Are they going to be able to run with the herd here. Sushi Tacos opts to play top mid. Give his team some info. Play that pesky kind of sniper position. Although elsewhere, Inept are pouring into yellow cargo here. Recline was able to spot one, but he forgot about Gray. Gray's able to pick up one. An unfortunate grenade there. Serial able to come out with the kill. And Inept slowly inching away from this game.
Yep, I mean, they're able to push up to a 4-point lead here. Doing a really good job of just maintaining their control. Excuse me. Smoking's up to 7 kills as well. Will end up falling to Recline, but Gray is there. Trade out on towards Fresh Breeze. And just a lot of control here around the mid-map. Really well played here so far by Inept. The teamwork and being in good positions to be able to trade out. They're taking their chows together, and they're doing a good job. As Sushi Tacos is going to sneak in, has that active camo, and is going to sneak in on one, spot Smokane, and is not going to have the bullets to finish the kill. Smoke is going to pick that one up. Recline there to trade it out, though, so the communication there on point from the side of Inept. But Flippers down is closing the gap now. We're down to 2 kills. That's probably not going to help. That's going to be a big double chop with a nade.
What a nade.
Which, I mean, happy mistake, because that nade definitely didn't go where it was supposed to be, and it worked out regardless, unless that was like 300 IQ. Throw it against the door to bait the guy from flying in on you, and he'll just eat the nade. We'll just go with that. We'll just say that was intentional.
The best of a bad scenario is he spot 2 players, was able to come out with a trade, although now Sushi Tacos, the rest of Flippers down, looking to spot Spokane, that last player alive. He's stuck in the cargo hold. His Inept squad isn't going to be able to get there to help, but he's not going to need it. He's able to come out on top in the 1v1, one shot. But none of Flippers down going to get there in time to trade the kill out. Spokane lives to fight another day, although does he know the Flippers down was waiting for him in cargo? He doesn't. He's got to make a hasty retreat. Serial going to put that to bed with that kill there. He's up to 9 and 5. Spots Recline getting taken down towards the fridge area. He's able to spot out Gray. Do Inept. Oh, Inept's focused on Sushi Tacos. They're able to take him down and get away with their lives here. Although Serial, his teammate Fresh Breeze on hot pursuit. Do they know they're running into the whole Inept squad here, though?
Yep, I mean, the nade, that's going to be a fantastic nade. Probably does a considerable amount of damage to Smoke. And Blitzkrieg actually fake going over the edge. He looked like he was going to go over and turned around. So actually he was able to get some bullets into the back of Serial because Serial thought he'd just fallen off and went to go shoot at somebody else. So that was a really nice play. I don't know if that was intentional, but that was really nice. So we're just going to, you know what, we'll just say everything's intentional, all right? Everything that looks good, completely intentional. That's supposed to happen.
It's Master Premade. I mean, I'd bet a lot of these plays are intentional, just like that piv there with the active camo. Sushi Taco's not running out of bullets this time. He's going to be able to keep the active camo in his hands, although where are these Inept players? Surely Sushi Taco's asking. Doesn't seem as if he has any more active camo. Going to have to grab these players the old-fashioned way. He spotted one. Oh, meanwhile, Sushi's been called out. Stuck in a bit of a crossfire from Inept. He's able to back out, though. So Reclined catching some shots. We're in some neutral here, Shio. Where is the first domino going to fall, though, is the question. Oh, there it is. Hard carry goes down. Surely wave going to begin to come crashing down out of Flippers down. Sushi Taco going to dive into Fridge. Although that 4th player on Inept, he respawns with the squad. This could be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, the players are all going to be there. It's up to a 7-kill lead, too, for the side of Flippers down. That's going to be Fresh Breeze just going to walk right into the grenade fire. Just a hail of explosions, and he's going to eat them and go to his death. But Serial finds 2. The flank comes through. Finds 2 kills. Is up to 15 and 6 right now so far. So really solid performance out of Serial. Come through on the other side. Smoke with 11 kills as well. Not doing too bad for himself either. Blitzkrieg able to find 1 at range. And Inept, I mean, they do have to slow this down a little bit, though. You're down 7 kills, and they're reaching about 40. They're about to hit it there. So, I mean, right now, they are over the 40-point mark, and that is where you realize, okay, hey, we have to stop giving away our lives because trading here is not going to come out on the good side for you. So you're going to see Sushi Tacos is going to be set up, and Inept is just all grouped up here. They're all set up here at this midpoint. That's going to be an active camo for Blitzkrieg as well. And that is good. Might be what they need here.
Blitzkrieg's got one, but he's been called out. Serial able to put a stop to the active camo before it's too late. They've tightened up the lead. It's still 5 in favors of Flippers down. Serial, he hears some chaos. He spots, gets front row seats to that stick. He's looking to make some magic of his own happen. He spots out Gray. He's on the chase. Gray trying to buy some time for a teammate. He's able to do so. Gets taken down, but gets traded out. Fresh Breeze able to trade out. Hard carried. And right now, if you're Inept, these trades are the last thing you want to be happening, as the lead They're keeping the game. The lead isn't growing or shrinking. Oh, what a... I'm way downtown. Holy cow. What a
an
toss.
arm. That
What
was
a
just
toss.
all the way across the map. It is only a 6-kill lead though. Flippers down is going to be up to 46. It's going to be a 5-point now, 46-41. This might come down all the way to the wire. The trades are just coming through. Inept is looking like they're coming out on the good end of this, but they need 7 here. And only 2 left for Flippers down remaining.
Plan's got to get out of there. He's outnumbered 2-1. This is a tough place for the teammates to be spawning down by the Dynamos, although Serial making the best of a bad situation. He's been able to break into yellow base. He's got some help from Fresh Breeze. And that'll be all she wrote.
50 to 43.
A Serial, nice little slide to start us out. And he's got that repulsor in hand. Only question is, where is Inept? No one going to B side. So Serial's got a free flank. He spots Blitzkrieg. Opts to leave him though. He's noticed Blitzkrieg has retreated. Works with the teammate, get that sniper into Flipper's down hand now. Work for that overshield. Running out of bullets. Last burst. It's gonna do the damage he needs. Take down Smokane. Another player in tunnel though, hard carried. Gonna take down Serial. Now Blitzkrieg with that sniper in hand. Not entirely sure who's gotten overshield yet. Doesn't seem Blitzkrieg has got it. Doesn't seem Inept are worried. They've got 4 strong. They've got a setup and the sniper in hand. We see that kill with the heat wave in the feed. So they've got a lot of loot in their hands. Nice shot from Blitzkrieg. It's not going to be enough though. It's going to force Flippers down to back off for just a second here.
We're going to see, I mean, Blitzkrieg doing a really good job just locking down some lanes here with the sniper. He's going to find that shot there and is going to reface into recline, but is going to get flanked out. Fresh Breeze, I think, is the one with the, or might have had the OS at the time. Looks like it's gone now, but is going to get a sniper. Still a couple bullets remaining. The oddball did get reset as well. They threw that one off, so it will get reset. And Inept is going to have to go right back to work. The no-scope will come through, though, and finished off. Serial is going to finish off the kill onto Smokane. Fresh Breeze has to find a new gun. There's nothing left in that sniper, but is going to be facing down the heat wave. And, I mean, I guess you don't really need to worry about more ammo when you've been cooked. Down he goes, hard carried with that heat wave. Still going to work here. And that's a really nice set of kills there for Inept and a good control as well. The smoke shroud goes out as well. Kind of just cover the teammate. Retrieving that ball. They're out the other side of the map. I don't know where that nade came from. Serial from somewhere, who knows where, picks that one up. But OS here should be going to Flippers down.
Yeah, magic trick out of Serial. The rest of Flippers down, looking to follow suit. 3 down out of Inept. Now Sushi Taco's blood in the water, looking to take down that last Inept straggler, and does so. Flippers down with this back B setup. It's normally a tough cover to hold, although Sushi Taco, he's got that overshield. It's going to be hard for Inept to power through this. You see some of those Inept players say, forget about going through bridge. Let's try top mid. We don't want to deal with Sushi Tacos with that overshield. They're finally able to burn it down, though. Cure the trade
Still
onto that player with OS.
He's still traded out there, right? I mean, he runs out of bullets. Basically no shield left. Still able to pick it up. Fresh Breeze is going to be watching this oddball, looking for somebody to potentially come through and waiting for that sniper to come up. Going to drop right down on top of the player. Hello. Was just waiting for that opportunity and has the backup here as they're going to try to rotate it here towards the tower. The problem is that Gray is going to be here. Gray is going to go down, but there's going to be support coming from the underground as well. As hard carried finds Sushi Tacos, Recline finds one, and Fresh Breeze is going to continue to fire away. He's going to get repulsed back, but still gets hard carried in the end. And that's going to be the ball in the control of the side as well. Okay, that sniper shot just barely misses. I don't know how Fresh Breeze is still alive here.
Shades of the Matrix with that slide out of Fresh Breeze. He just makes it out of town. They've got the A side set up, although just as I say that, Blitzkrieg, it's a surprise attack behind. He hasn't picked up anyone yet, but he's forced Flippers down to throw that ball out. He's bought time for the rest of this Inept attack, although Sushi Tacos dismantles 2. He's got a sniper in hand. He's got 1 shot left to cook with. What is this man cooking? He sees Gray coming in from top mid. He is surrounded. He knows he's just got to shoot. Serial's able to pick up 1. Flippers down. They've got ball time here, but it is not easy right now. Inept still trying to breathe down their neck. The first sniper shot hits. Fresh Breeze goes down. Inept surely running with all the speed they can here. Fresh Breeze trying to pick up that overshield. Too many grenades. Not going to cover it.
I mean, just kind of stared at the plasma that was coming down and was like,
Yeah.
is that going to hit me? Is that going to hit me? And the answer is yes. You are going to get hit. And here comes Blitzkrieg, just come flying through, finds one. Teammate picks up the second, is going to be there to help with the third as well. That's going to be ball time now in favor of Inept. They're going to take the lead off of this as well. They're going to set up here in towards the garage since all the players have flippers down, spawning on the other side of the map. So they're going to be doing the best that they can in the situation. They're setting up these balls. They're getting ready to go. The heat wave in the underground is absolutely ridiculous, but hard carried sets up a nade perfectly, basically, in the situation. What is with Inept and just like popping these nades off on the ground because they know Flippers Down is going to run at them, and Flippers Down just walk into every nade. And Will Smoke walks into that one.
Yeah, speaking of walking into grenades, a huge plasma there. Hard carried. Able to take down Sushi, and we talked about this A-side setup, Shio. If you give it up, odds are you're donating a lot of points to the opposing team. After Flippers Down give down that setup, Inept have taken a tremendous lead. Flippers Down, they've got the ball. Don't exactly have a setup here. Serial probably just trying to get the ball out of town. He gets taken down for his trouble though. Sushi trying to stop this setup before it's too late. Hard carry puts an end to that. And Fresh Breeze, Flippers Down coming off of respawn. They're gonna have one more good shot here at the end of this round.
Yeah, I mean 80 and 90 points and counting. It's only 10 more seconds, and that's a good start though. Fresh Breeze goes down. Recline also goes down. It's just 2 players left from Flippers Down. You don't even have enough time to grab that OS because the round's going to be over. And that is Inept. They were not ready to go home just yet. They're going to find the first round. They got to find one more still. But that is a good start.
Signs of life out of Inept when they need it the most, Shio. Flippers Down. Certainly going to look to stomp out any hope here in game, or in round 2 rather. Serial, he's got that heat wave. 2 down for Inept already. Where are these stragglers? Ask Serial. He's found them down bottom tunnel. He picks up one. Where is Blitzkrieg just jumping for his life? Serial sends him to the respawn screen. It's a double kill. Flippers Down to have a power play for this overshield. They're going to have a setup. They're going to have surely all of the loot on the map as Serial locks down this OS here.
Yep, you're going to see there it is. That's going to be slammed home. Serial was a monster in the first couple and is going to continue to rain fire from everywhere. Hard carried, didn't mention this before, is up to 19 kills. So really putting up numbers right now. And it's going to be the last pro alive. Finds one in the back, but will go down. So Inept is going to grab onto that ball. They're going to have all the early time on the ball as of right now, which was similar to what we saw in the last round. But Inept was able to make that comeback, and it looks like they're going to be digging themselves out of a little bit of an early hole once again. 33 points and counting. As Inept is going to march themselves across the map. They'll find one onto Recline, and the push is coming in the back. Smokane finds one. Ball just got reset there, it looks like. Fresh Breeze with the sniper. Has no ammo remaining. Still gets the trade. Somehow with the nades. I mean, the nades are just being set up so well this game.
Yeah, Grenades 101. Class is in session this game, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've been taking notes. Serial surely has, although he's got no grenades in his back pocket. Not going to be able to pass this pop quiz. He's got to dodge a couple of grenades out of Inept, though. He does so. Picks up a kill the old-fashioned way with that BR. More grenades coming in. The pressure. Let Smokane finish it off with the BR. Now Recline. Fresh Breeze coming in. The only 2 players alive on Flippers Down for now. Recline picks up where Serial left off. Grabs that trade. Ooh, pushes one player up on top. Sandbags out of the way. Now Recline just looking to take some space. Figure out where Inept are. Spotted one bottom tunnel. They've taken them down. They've got the numbers advantage now. Good timing, as I believe. Overshield. I guess Overshield isn't up. Forgive me. Bad timing. Although Recline on good timing. Lines up with a teammate. Gets a double kill. Got ball time continuing to tick in their favor.
Just a really good job there as Recline is going to fall back. Going to go up here towards the scoreboard. They've crossed the 50-point mark. And Inept has only been able to get 8 points so far. That's going to be a nice kill with the repulse onto Smokane. Excuse me, down below. And the ball is actually just going to kind of be out in the open here near scoreboard with Fresh Breeze and Serial both chiming in with kills. That is going to be the weapon pickup as well. I think... No, okay, no, that wasn't the OS. I thought the OS might have been on the ground, but no, the ball still in the hands of Flippers Down, though, as they're marching here towards the points. They're doing a fantastic job of maintaining this control. But Blitzkrieg, here to try and ruin some of the fun, is going to get here on the flank, going to get behind the 2 players, and they're going to clear everybody out. 4 dead for Flippers Down.
Wow, what a play out of Inept, the dynamic duo there, Blitzkrieg. I believe Smokane were able to link up, wipe out the rest of Flippers down, and yet again, we've been talking about it all evening, that precarious A side setup. How much time are Flippers down gonna give up because they had to drop the ball on A?
We're gonna see players backing up here. Serial putting in the shots, is gonna be looking for where that ball player is. I mean, it's still quite a bit to come back from for the side of Inept right now, and that's going to be a great perfect out of Serial. The spawns are going to be flipped, though. They're going to be around the back. There's going to get one repulse remaining here, and Smokane is going to be pushing up. I mean, Serial wants this OS. He's just been hanging around this spot, trying to just stay alive. They're going to bury Smokane out in the back, and that's going to force all the players from Inept to come from the other side. Serial will go down. OS will not be in his favor, and that does mean Blitzkrieg is going to pick that up, so Inept needs this for the retake, and they're going to be coming in all guns blazing here.
Yeah, if I'm Flippers down, surely I'm running this ball to back B as fast as I can. It seems they've gotten it out the door. Fresh Breeze looking for a bit of a sneak attack with this sniper rifle, but surely he's not trying to give it up to that overshield player. Meanwhile, Blitzkrieg looking to put that overshield to good use. He's found the sniper. He's got no overshield to deal with it, though. He leaves play for the ball. Fresh Breeze makes him pay for turning his back, and he picks up a double first trouble. Looking for a third. He's not quite able to find it. 3 down. 4 Flippers down. Or Klein looking to respond, and he does a double kill. Surely that's the hold here Flippers down need.
Well, I mean, they're going to get it, but the problem is that the players are spawning up right behind them. They're going to get up here to the tower. For the first time in quite a while, there's going to be a hold of the ball up here. Inept has to get in on towards this. The problem is that they just aren't going fast enough. The nades are flying through. But with 8 seconds left on the clock, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to succeed in doing so. The players are dropping left and right, and they're going to throw the ball off with 98 seconds. You only need 2 more, and they tossed it off. You could have jumped off the map with the ball in your hand, and you probably would have got those 2 seconds. And that's going to reset everything.
Yeah, Flippers down, leaving the door open for Inept here, although Inept have to play virtually perfect here, Shio. Just about any seconds Flippers down get when they dive. Desperation on the ball would do it, and a wise play out of Blitzkrieg there. He goes down, but he throws the ball off. He's not going to let him get that scrappy time. Meanwhile, Inept here, they have the numbers advantage. They can just dive on the ball, and they do so. They recognize that. And they're going to take us into round 3 of oddball here.
We're finally going to be... It's going to be your deciding round. Inept looked really good in that first round. Didn't look so good in the second round. You know they're going to be looking to turn it around here on the back of Serial and Hard Carried. Both these players fragging out in the lobby. And the 2 MVPs are going to meet. And Serial is immediately going to just destroy Hard Carried. Down he goes. Basically the favor returned to Smokane comes in and roasts 3 players. So that's 3 dead. That's going to be another as Recline goes down. So Flippers down in a very early hole here. They're going to be spawning here towards back B. That's going to be really nice control from the side of Inept, excuse me. They're going to have the ball. They should have the OS as well. So early power-ups and weapons in favor of Inept.
Yeah, heads up play out of Inept to stack the turbine side of the field, forced Flippers down to spawn on the B side rather than back towards A, and Hard Carried with the sniper and the overshield in hand. Going to be a tough cover for Flippers down to deal with. He picks up one, gets the shot on another. Isn't quite able to finish him off, but Inept looking for that A side setup. Does seem they're going to be able to get it. Hard Carried. No OS. Still got that sniper. 2 shots missed. He's going to take it with the BR. Fresh Breeze is going to put a stop to that. Fresh Breeze knows there's more Inept players lurking in the rat tunnel, though he spots one. He's able to find him. This ball, such a dangerous position, Shio. So easy for both teams to just nade everything on this ball, though. Flippers down. It's going to be hard for Inept to nade when they're 3 down like that. And they're going to take the A side hold.
Yep, that's going to be some early now points rolling in their favor. The players of Inept are actually close. You can just see they're waiting for the rest of the team to arrive to go for this break. And they're going to go right through the front door. Recline and Sushi Tacos, though, will be able to answer and pick up 2 kills. That's going to be a third as well. Gray goes down. Smokane falls as well. That's 4 dead for the side of Inept. With the overshield coming up too, that's a little bit of a disaster right now because right as they're coming off of respawn, Flippers down should be able to easily grab onto this OS. Actually, no, they have a little bit of time here because Hard Carried is going to be waiting, is going to spot these players, and down go all 3 of Flippers down. Everyone is falling. Hard Carried trying to get over there to that OS, but that is going to gift the OS and the oddball both over to Inept out here. And that's going to be a full reset for Flippers Down.
Flippers Down getting sat down, and Smokane, he's got the overshield, certainly looking to keep up that momentum. He's got to find Flippers Down players to deal with, though. He doesn't quite know where they are. He's getting shot in the back for his trouble. He's finally found one as 2 go down for the Flippers here. Smokane running into another, picks up a 2-piece. The Flippers Down have got the ball in their hands. Fresh Breeze wants to take it to tower. I don't think he knows what's waiting for him in the wings, though. Meanwhile, Recline gets taken down. Fresh Breeze the next to join him, and now Inept take the setup right back.
Hard Carried is up to 36 kills, by the way. He's 36 and 20. I mean, the name checks out. The name is definitely checking out right now because Hard Carried is definitely hard carrying. 36 and 20. But he also, look, Blitzkrieg has 18 assists. More than kills in the 3rd round of the oddball. So Blitzkrieg doing a lot of work to help out those teammates. Is probably assisting a lot of those kills from Hard Carried for sure, and is now going to have to do some slaying of his own. Finds 2, the double kill comes through and gets a smoke shroud to hide in as well. Now one player going to be dancing around the edge, gets the shields back up, and it's going to go out to challenge Serial. No fear whatsoever in the eyes against the ace of Flippers Down, and picks that kill up as well before getting traded, but it is getting messy. And Inept right now is in the lead, 20 points up, and they're doing a really good job of just kind of being scrappy here for this control.
Yeah, a lot of scrap time. The ball out towards this A side is a recipe for that. Both teams just kind of diving in. Neither team is can't really cash out by playing the ball. A reset will force both of these teams to get back to neutral. The Hard Carried and Fresh Breeze still going at it. Hard Carried going to come out on top. Being primed to take this overshield for Inept. The one shields go down. Serial able to shut that down. Smokane trying to get away with it, and he does. Serial in a world of hurt now. He's got to survive here. Time for some teammates to arrive, and he does so brilliantly. Overshield's virtually gone, and he's going to escape with his life.
Yeah, he's going to do a really good job, and Smoke will pick that up, and that does mean ball control in the hands of Inept. They're going to get up to about 70 points here and counting, and they're going to maintain the control as well. 2 kills there. Recline, Sushi Tacos, Serial all falling. Serial does answer back on towards Gray, but it's not in a good moment. The players are all going to come up off of respawn here. And now you got to break the setup because Inept is all going to be here, all set up and ready to go. Shots will come through, though. It's going to be a trade 1-for-1, and the ball is going to get thrown off, so that's going to be a reset. But Inept only needs 13 more seconds here. There's not a whole lot of time, and that is going to be a problem. The clock is going to be counting against Flippers Down here as they're going to grab that ball and they're going to run for it.
Flippers Down have the seaside setup. Does give them a bit of a get out of jail free card. We're not going to have as much scrapping going down on the tower side of the map just because you can play the ball off. At least I'd imagine. Blitzkrieg not going to be able to deliver the pressure that'll force Flippers Down to play it. Gray might be able to do so, though. He's taken down Serial, and there is the play ball. So these Flippers Down players got to do well to stay alive. You don't want to let Inept stumble into any hold here because it could be the last one they need to secure this game.
Yep, as we're going to see, I mean, it's going to be Gray in this position once again, waiting for somebody to come down towards that oddball. No one's going to answer, though, and is just going to hop down himself, going to go for that charge out. Going to get shot in the back, though, unfortunately. The shots will come through. That's 3 dead from Flippers Down again. Inept is going to grab on hold to that ball, and I think it might just be enough. There's going to be a 1v1 here on the ball. Serial comes through huge, picks up the ball, is going to rotate that one back out. Only 6 more seconds needed for Inept, and it is cutting it real close here.
Yeah, nail biter, although yet again, Flippers Down forced out towards back B. Not going to be an easy one. It's Gray able to take that player down. Now you see, I believe that's Blitzkrieg. They're just sitting on the ball at this point. Any scrappy time, Inept's going to be happy to take it, although this time it's Inept, or it's Flippers Down rather, coming out. Fortunately, yet again, it's that tough A-side setup. They're going to have to play virtually perfect here to get back into this game.
Yep, as you're going to see, I mean, it's 73-94. That's a no-scope and a half coming out of Gray, finding one. Sushi Taco's there answering back, but a trade is going to be there again, and that is going to be it. Map over 100 to, I think it was 73. I'm not sure what it was. Flippers Down. Going to be real early. Shots going out. And very aggressive plays here from Hard Carried. And I think somebody just grabbed that camo as well.
Yeah, Both players on Inept and Flippers down, going for that grapple because of its utility in grabbing the active camo. But I believe on Inept they were a little too slow with that grapple, so Flippers down able to come out on top there. 3 down for Inept, and so Blitzkrieg have got to help take some space on the map for their team, prevent Flippers down from just waltzing into the base. Taking out the sniper will surely do that.
Flag is out right now. I do believe that's the side of Inept. I think that has their flag out on the ground. Flippers down. Fresh Breeze is going to be looking over this flag. The problem is that no one's really there to grab it from the team. So that flag should probably get auto return. Hard carried will pick off Serial down below. You can see Fresh Breeze trying to find that player. The flag will get returned. It's going to get sent back home. And that does mean we're back to the original situation. But Hard carried is going to be the aggressor. Goes in on the sniper, finds one, is going to pick that one up as well. So both snipers probably in the hands of Inept right now as they're going to be making their push. But Hard carried is going to be forced back. Has to get out of the way back towards the middle of the map. And Smokane is actually going to find one on towards Sushi Tacos. But Hard carried will get picked from behind. The sniper once again back on the other side. Smokane's going to eat a no-scope it, not get finished off. Blitzkrieg going to be body blocking basically for the side of Smokane. Smokane's finally going to get back up, go for the reach shot, but Hard carried is back there to defend the base and make sure nothing's happening. So first 2 minutes have gone by and really not a whole lot. We've had one flag touch, but other than that, it's just been really back and forth. The players fighting over all this map control and no one's really been able to come out on top yet.
Absolute slog, grind, battle, whatever you want to call it. Although this active camo coming up should allow whichever team comes out on top with it to turn the tide. Recline, recognize that. He dives on top of the Smokane, although he's not able to take him out. I do believe it's Inept with the camo. Let's see what they're able to cook. You mentioned those active camo flagpoles can be so devastating on this map just because of how hard. Oh, great from the top rope, top mid. There's down a player coming off a respawn, sends him to the respawn screen, and now Inept. They've got both snipers, active camo, and the flag out.
We had a bit of a miscommunication. One of the teams thought that the camo runs were still banned, so they ended up ending the game, and we're going to get a reset. So it's going to be a full reset. Both sides agreed to the full reset. That's a nice shot right off the rip out of Gray with that sniper in hand. Is able to pick that one up, and it looks like it's going to be an early push here from the side of Inept in towards the base. That active camo is going to be somewhere on the map right now, but they're trying to get in. Smokane's going to find Breeze all the way in the back, and this should actually open up an avenue for that flagpole, and Hard carry is going to grab it. And right now, they just got to deal with the remaining players on the side of Flippers down, and deal with them they will. Only one player left is going to be Fresh Breeze, who's going to go down, and that should be a flag. Or, well, eventually someone's going to get to it, and that's going to be the start of a flagpole here, right down the middle.
Someone's got to get there, but the flag right down the middle, you alluded to it, Shio. Inept a little too slow to grab the flag. They've gotten it out to mid, though. Not the end of the world, but Serial, the rest of Flippers down, already taking position bottom mid, and that flag going to get sent back.
Yeah, just not able to, not able to really capitalize. That was a great opening that they had, and that was basically your perfect opportunity for the flagpole. But I don't know, maybe there's a miscommunication on the team side. No one went for the flag, and by the time they got to it, it was a little bit too late. You can see,
oh, Fresh Breeze. No, Shio, he got the kill, but I don't think he
got the kill.
Get it.
And yeah, and then
that sniper off just in case.
Yeah, a little bit. He was like, I think he forgot that there's nothing back there, so he went for it. Active camo in 13 seconds, though. That's gonna be pretty critical to this next moment. That's gonna be a great shot out of Sushi Tacos as he domes Gray, and this should give them the opportunity to go for this camo. The camo is so critical to the flag runs here. You can see Hard carried is getting ready for it, but it's gonna be Sushi Tacos gonna grab it with a grapple and is gonna immediately get out of there.
And 2 go down, Inept, or Flippers down rather, getting 2 players out of there. And now Sushi got the camo. He's waiting for the absolute last second, trying to pick up the flag when no one's watching. Maybe trying to buy some time. Sees the pick, opts to reveal himself, and he's out on the run. I do believe he's still got some active camo left, though. 3 on 3, make that 3 on 2. Another kill out of Flippers down. Now, yeah, Sushi Taco just on the run, although Gray, there's a straggler in their midst, and he's pulled the flag, although Breeze able to put a stop to it, and he's got a lot of sniper ammo to work with here. This could be a problem. He's posted down bottom mid. Oh, spoke too soon. He spots 2 BRs and gets taken down, but Flippers down certainly not going to mind that. They score the first points here, Argyle CTF.
Yeah, they got that reset. I mean, the flag reset came in anyway, even though the player died. So they're able to throw that one home. The flag run paying off right out of the gate as they're able to pick up that kill. Smokane will get caught here in the back of the base. Down he goes. As you're going to see the shots are going to ring through. Flippers Down is going to pick off 3. They'll lose 2 of their own, but all of Inept is going to be put in the grave. And now that's kind of your push across the map. That's going to be the map presence that you need if you're the side of Flippers Down, trying to work their way, get past the 50-yard line, and get on towards that base. On the side of Inept, you're trying to battle back. Smokane is going to pick up 1, but it's going to get traded out. Gray goes down to the snipe from Recline as well, so the shots are ringing out right now from the side of Flippers Down as Inept goes 3 down again. And that is going to be a lot of push-up across the map right now.
Flippers Down going to take some space and continuing that slaying output. 2 down, 3 down off of a nice double kill from Recline. Looking to make it a triple kill. The first shot isn't going to connect. He isn't able to throw. I believe that was hard carried off of the map, and hard carry able to make Fresh Breeze pay for it. Recline not able to pick it up with the BR either. Hard carry should be able to put this flag run to rest with the help of Smokane there. I'm sure both teams wondering where that active camo has gone. I don't know if Inept are able to pick it up. It was coming online during that flagpole chaos. The sticky grenade out of Recline, not going to stick. I'm sure he was wishing it did. Hard carry able to take him out as a result.
And hard carry is just going to be flying everywhere to get that team support and make sure that everyone knows where the players are. Is going to pick up that sniper as well. Has got the power weapon to work with here. Over towards the outside. It's just going to Recline. Jumps a little too high there and gets domed. Down they go. Hard carry at 11 and 7 right now. Blitzkrieg 10 and 8. Some good slaying coming out of the side of Inept, but they need to be able to translate that into caps right now. They've not really been able to do so. 2 players are going to fall here close range, so it's really just going to be on hard carried on this side of the map, trying to just stay alive, move into position. Is going to start taking some shots though, and is probably going to fall, getting chased down here. And their flag in the meantime has now been pulled. Players are in the base, and that's going to be Serial dragging that flag out. Is going to get, I think, a little bit part way over, but is going to go down. The snipe from Sushi Tacos. Really nice shot, but both teams have lost 2 players, and this flag cap is probably going to get shut down.
2 on 2, although both players on Flippers Down have got sniper rifles. They're in their hands or in their back pocket. Flippers Down with both sniper rifles in their hand off the respawn. Already looking to put it to work, although Recline, that first shot is off target. Now we're in a neutral scenario here, Shio. Although Flippers Down, they've got a couple aces up their sleeve.
Yep, no, definitely. Recline, I mean, has been really good with the sniper. They've basically just been handing it over to him over the course of this game. He's going to find one. We're in a 2v2 once again. I don't know how that shot had to have hit, right? I think Gray took some damage from that. Oh, I thought that should have been a stick for sure. Just trying to go for the melee. But Serial is going to be there to whack Blitzkrieg instead. Camo's going to be up. You can see hard carried going for it. Sushi Tacos had it. Goes down as hard carried had it as well. Does end up going down. And I think Serial is able to grab that one. Is going to slam it home. That's going to be an early camo pickup there as well. Trying to stay alive. 5.5 minutes left to go here. And Flippers Down is probably going to look to turn this into another flag cap here because you have that camo. You're going to do the big sneaky up on everybody as you make your way up. But it's probably just going to settle for a couple kills before going for that flag. He's going to put the shots out. And it's going to get in. But, I mean, you have to have someone watching this. Or maybe not.
Teammate is working with Recline. None of Inept. Inept figured they had all the map control in the world. Although off the flagpole, Blitzkrieg clearing his base in a big way. Takes down Serial. That flag is still down, but it's not going to be easy pickings for the Flippers Down here. Oh, nice little no-scope. Trying to finish it off with the BR. Does so. But Blitzkrieg down to no shields. Certainly want to keep that sniper rifle in hands. It's going to be tough
Those
for
big
Flippers
kills,
Down
though.
to get it
3
out
dead. Those are big kills. And it's going to be Smokane is going to go right in the middle. Is going to try to get the flag as far as possible, but didn't even make it over the ledge. The flag is actually going to get grabbed, though. That's going to be a huge grapple play. As
Oh, Blitzkrieg's left it.
Oh, that is probably not where he wanted to go. And is actually going to get out. Is going to make it out. He made it out.
A miracle out of Blitzkrieg. Nearly watched the play numerous times. Flippers Down in hot pursuit, though. Don't think they're going to make it in time to stop the flagpole. So 2 down on both sides here. I don't think Flippers Down are going to be able to go for the counter cap either. And Inept tie up this game.
Yet they're doing just such a good job right now of just maintaining control. They're not panicking either. Sushi Tacos is going to find 2 though, so the side of the map should be locked down here. As you're going to see shots coming out from Hard Carry, trying to do a good job cross map. The sniper rifle still in the hands of Sushi Tacos. Is looking for a head to pop out and is going to take a sniper shot instead. In return, Hard Carries picks that one up. Looking for a second. That's a double kill. A great shot on towards Serial. And that is going to be another opening. That's 2 dead once again for Flippers down. Inept is getting the kills they need right now. They're coming alive in the later stage of this game, but Camo has been spotted. And Recline is going to be out in the open.
When he gets taken down, Recline, Camo goes down, that player that is oh so important on this map. The Flippers down flag not going to be going too far. Flippers down able to regain that sense of map control after taking down Smokane, and now Hard Carried going to hold down his portion of the 50-yard line. Just running into Sushi Tacos, but he's got a commando to work with and a teammate. Smokane got Hard Carried's back. Now they're looking to link up yet again. They've got to get through some grenades though. Smokane, only one coming out on top of the map.
Serial, last one standing in the back here. Trying to just stay on the flag. No Smokane's here in the back. Both players are going to be super weak, but Smokane is going to drop down. They know that the players are here, so now they got to play the full base defense. Serial probably going to go hunting. Gray gets dropped by Sushi Tacos there. Trying to see where these players have gone, but Smoke will get taken down. Not able to pick up that flag. Blitzkrieg is going to come around the outside and will get spotted here. The Serial knows that Blitzkrieg is somewhere in this general area, but the shots will ring out once again. Hard Carried goes down, so advantage Flippers down for a moment here. As we're beginning to run out of time, 2.5 minutes, we may be headed to overtime unless something happens here in the next minute or so. That camo coming up in 20 seconds might be the impact.
And it was so important. We've been talking about it all map. Surely with 2 minutes left, I do believe that's the last camo that will be coming up unless we enter overtime or sudden death of the last second flag pull. And Inept peeking at the right time. Hard Carried in prime position for this camo grab. He's got it on the Spartan just barely. It's gonna be enough. And now what do Inept have left in the tank here? It's 2 down from Inept, that last player. Up towards the grappling hook is Reclined. He's gonna get pressured off with that sticky grenade. Ironically, it's the active camo player making a mess of these respawning Flippers down players. And Inept are on a run.
It is going to come up behind Recline as well. Recline's going to be dropped down really low. Is going to fall. The flag is still being run here. I don't know how it got so far in such a short amount of time. It might have been grappled or something. But that is a massive kill from Hard Carried. Able to pick that one up. Is trying to just get this flag out. Smokane trying to run it. It's going to get dropped on the doorstep. Blitzkrieg is going to try to get in there, just trying to get there as soon as they can to throw that home, and they will do so. Minute to go, but this might be the counter cap now.
Oh, Serial just barely not able to turn that corner. And Flippers down, they have no time to waste. They're diving on this flag. Problem is Inept on the respawn. Sushi Taco, he's got a pull, but he is surrounded by Inept players here. Oh, the melee not going to connect. Hard Carried might make it out in one piece. Seems he does. Fresh Breeze can't go all the way for that kill. The Hard Carried looking for the ninja. Now Fresh Breeze, he knows the 2 players on the other side, but he can't get past those snipers with the BR. Serial going to take down 1 though. The clan looking primed to pick up this flag. Serial on Overwatch here. Oh, but he's not going to take down Blitzkrieg. He's going to be able to get a couple shots in. Recline's going to fall. Taco looking across that 50-yard line. The grenade not going to do it. And this time it's Flippers down out on the run.
We can see, I mean, Flippers down is going to have that flag. It's going to be Sushi Tacos running this one home. Hard Carried is going to be there to try to finish it off. Is going to get there and is going to toss the flag off. That's a massive delaying action. It does look like they're going to be able to contest this though. The flag though, Blitzkrieg is going to pick that one up. And the shots are just ringing through. It's absolute pandemonium right now. As it's going to get a reset. Trying to get that flag return is going to succeed in doing so. And that is going to mean time expires. Inept is going to close that one out.
We're starting off with Serial, the man with the plan on Flippers down. Already looking to make his presence felt out on Hydro, since that player up towards the water. Not dead, but he's got to be waiting for that time to heal. Although he's surprised. Serial thought he sent him away. Does so this time with the BR, and 3 go down early on for Inept. And Flippers down looking to keep up the pressure. Take down. I believe it was Blitzkrieg keeping Inept cycling here.
You're going to see, I mean, the early kill is going the way of Flippers down once again. Hard Carries finds one. Fresh Breeze with that camo in hand is just walking right through. Like, all the tracers are basically surrounding him. And he's somehow going to get through relatively unscathed. Is going to come out, challenge Hard Carried. That's a pretty bold challenge to make in the face of the hard carry of the lobby right now. As Hard Carry does pick that one up. We're going to be ready and setting, moving forward here. In back towards yellow. Serial going to be in a 1v1 against Hard Carried, but Hard Carried comes out on top again. 3 of the 4 kills right now from Inept are going to be in favor of Hard Carried, but early on the lead will be in Flippers Down's hands. It's a small lead, only by 2, but it's still a lead.
Yeah, close game and early on. Kills traded on all sides. Chaos aplenty, although both teams 4 strong now in neutral scenario. Hard Carried going to be the first to make contact with Flippers Down. It's got to take down Sushi Taco. Smokane able to provide some help, although out onto B-Box. Smokane going to get caught out by Serial. Fresh Breeze providing that Overwatch, that sniper support with the shock rifle. The first shot no good. The second is literally perfect, taking down Hard Carried. Certainly going to be looking for more here. Where are these inept stragglers is what you're asking if you're Fresh Breeze here. Knows there's one in control. Looking to finish what he started. Another perfect kill out of Fresh Breeze.
Yep, just a really nice shot out of that shock rifle, and that's going to be 3 dead for Inept, actually. The players are full. It was a 1-point lead. It's now stretched out to 5 all of a sudden as the guns are coming alive. Flippers Down is picking up the kills. Blitzkrieg finds Serial and is going to do a little job of evening out, but it's an early 5-kill deficit. And if they're not going to be able to slow this down, Inept is in danger of kind of falling into the same trap that happened on Aquarius. You play really fast pace for a short amount of time, and it costs you. So we're going to see how they go forward. The trade will be there. It's going to be 16-13. A 3-point lead here, but Blitzkrieg will find another. Blitzkrieg is finding the important kills right now, but is still going to go down. Going to get traded out, which means we're at a 4-point lead here as the Chows will come through. Gray finds another on towards Fresh Breeze. And, I mean, this is tight right now. It's going to be maintained. It's a 5-kill lead as Recline and Sushi Tacos both show up in the feed. But right now, Inept is hanging in there.
5-kill lead goes up to 6 as Blitzkrieg falls. Just as I say that, a couple kills. Certainly don't want either of us calling the score here. It's just as we say, the lead is shrinking or growing. It seems to change. Though it is at 5 for the moment. Sushi Taco looking to push into pipes. Does he know he's got to face the entire Inept squad? Not so sure he does, but he's looking to clear the area. He's got some grenades. Got to deal with some. He spots 2 Inept players and 2 grenades as well. Though elsewhere on the field, Recline going huge, picking up a 2-piece. The wave certainly going to come crashing down here on Circle. Fresh Breeze going to pick up 1. They've got to find Blitzkrieg. They are able to do so.
You're going to see, I mean, Serial just coming in with the assist so far right now. It's been Recline, Sushi's, and Fresh Breeze. Serial is basically taking the back seat right now so far for the team, but you know that gun will come alive shortly on the other side. It's very even slaying across the board, but they're beginning to fall behind. It's now nearly a 10-kill lead right now. It's going to be 8, but the shock rifle still in the hands of Fresh Breeze. The camo has been maintained control by Flippers Down this whole game. Inept really needs to start getting things together here. You got to start grouping up, taking these chows together as a team, because so far, whatever has been going on has led to currently an 8-point deficit. And Fresh Breeze, I mean, is probably part of that reason there's an 8-point deficit. Is on a killing spree so far in this life. Finally gets knocked down, but still a lot of work for Inept has to be done. They're only down by 6. This lead is changing, like you said, basically by the second. It keeps going up, keeps going down, but the only consistent factor right here is that it's a Flippers Down lead. Inept has to close this gap, and they're beginning to run out of time to do so.
Yeah, just about halfway through the game. Fresh Breeze trying to lock down the attic side of the field. I'm sure this time they're well aware of the stragglers and pipes, but they've also spotted Gray out on Circle. They can't get too greedy though. Inept. See Smokane there lying in wait. He's waiting for these Flippers Down players to turn the corner. Seems they peek a little too early. Fresh Breeze spots Hard Carry, but Smokane was lying in wait the whole time. He's able to take him down as a result of that patience. The trade out on overhang, although Serial makes it 2 for 1. He takes down Blitzkrieg, although speaking of 2 for 1, it's 2 on 1. Are you Serial gonna fall?
Yeah, but it's going to go down, but I mean, 2-point lead. This was a 10-kill lead at one point. Inept is absolutely just clawing their way back. The captain, Blitzkrieg, coming alive right now with 11 kills in the lobby, doing a really good job, and is actually leading all players right now in the kill department. So fantastic job. The flank will come through though. Fresh breeze in from behind. One perfect is in. Not able to find the second, but a teammate is there to trade out, and that is going to extend the lead by 1. So really nice play there from Flippers Down, and good communication too, to have a player or a teammate to go in with you, to go in behind and goes, okay, there's 2 players here. Need to be able to follow up in case I get traded out, and trade out they did. Really good play there. Down in the P4 basically area, the tunnel, there's a whole lot of fighting, a whole lot of like basically just smacking each other. End of the day, 4-point lead here for Flippers Down as they're approaching 40.
And Gray's got that shock rifle in hand. We haven't seen too much shock rifle shenanigans out of Inept. Let's see what Gray been cooking with. Flippers Down have had that shock rifle virtually all game. Gray's not going to need it there, although he spots Recline. Certainly going to need it on that shot. No heady, but he is going to hit him on the body, get some pressure going, although he's going to fall. Fresh breeze with the cross. Recline going to be able to take this elevator control. Oh, Matt, Spider-Man up in the building. Smoke Hain comes flying in. He knew there was a player back there. Recline with a brilliant sticky to be able to pick him up. And yet again, when the game was so close, Flippers Down, they find that edge, get the lead right back in their favor. A bit of a softer cushion now for them.
It's going to be set up back up to 7. Flippers Down doing a really good job of extending this lead. They're basically just like teasing Inept. They're like, here's a little bit of false hope. You're going to get within 2, and it looks like you're going to go so close, and then, oh, 5 kills in a row. Here we are, 7-point lead. As they're approaching the 50-point mark, Flippers Down only 6 away. Inept has double that amount right now to make up, as they're 12 away from the victory. You can see the pace slowing down. The players are spreading out a little more. And honestly, I'd much rather see them play together. You want these players to group up, be available for trades, be available to take 2v1 engagements. But we're going to have to wait and see. Recline is just going to be buried in this corner with the sidekick. Is going to pop out at the last second to help a teammate out. Blitzkrieg goes down. Gray is going to be super weak over by the batteries and is going to fall as well. And the dominoes are just falling apart here for Inept as they're down to just, they're down by 8 kills right now. Make that 9. Flippers Down only needs 2 more to secure the lobby.
What a play there, Shield. You mentioned how Flippers Down were so split up, but all 4 BRs were looking at those 2 players up in pipes. The same was not said of Inept, and as a result, Flippers Down are able to slice and dice their way to shut down the reverse sweep and win this set.
Yep, they're able, the reverse sweep potential was most...